Hello, my dear friends. Many people always wonder why some people, despite of their economic and social disadvantage, they are able to achieve their goals, and why some people, instead of lot of continuous discrimination and destitution, how can they maintain their determination and dedication? Why I'm saying all this is many times we get a queries like they are unable to perform in the gate examination, so they have doubt like whether they are suitable for any other examination. And some people, they don't have the first class degree, and they are very much depressed, and they are in a doubt like they are unable to crack any other competitive examination. Okay, so here today we have Mr. Paparao, who secured all India rank in IES 2018 from ECE department. Actually, he is economically and socially backward family. Okay, but still, because of his perseverance and continuous effort, today he became IES officer. Okay, we will see his journey from the childhood to achieve the IES, so that I hope it will motivate some of our students. Okay, congratulations for your success in IES 2018.
Thank you, sir.
So yeah, first of all, you tell me this: what motivated you to become IES officer?
Thank you, sir, and wishing me. And this is very interesting question, as everyone has some past experience for this particular question, and whether you believe it or not, I have also same past experience to come to this, to achieve this engineering services. And I am a very poor family. I am from a very poor family, and where in my family no one has completed even a second class also. And up to 10th and 12th standard, I used to go to a labor work and daily wage work, and wherever, even because of my social and economical background poorness, because they are used to make a fun of me, and they enjoyed because by seeing a very utterly lower category people, and they used to enjoy and commenting us. Then I don't know whether I did not know anything about that time. I angrily and told them and promised them that I would definitely become one day a great officer. I don't know what that great officer was, but today I achieved that great officer. I feel very happy today.
Well, that is very good determination. So finally here you become IES officer. So yeah, tell me briefly about your family and family background.
I am from a remote place, sir, and it is sometimes called a hamlet, in which my family is socially and economically, it is an example of backwardness in my village also. It is a very poor family, sir. It is a very poor family, and also a big family, in which most of my family members are girls only. Because of malnutrition and undernutrition, some 6 members died in their childhood only, because my parents did not feed them properly. Because of that only they lost their lives. And even my sisters, my brother, even me also was a daily wager. Even my sisters also working as a homemaid for their daily bread, and even no one crossed their second class. And I feel very happy that I completed my MTech and also engineering services.
You not only become role model in your area, but you also become role model to so many young people who are aspiring to achieve their goals. So here you mentioned that no one in your home not even crossed the second class. So given such a poor condition and socially backwardness, how you able to complete your primary and secondary education, and you all the way reach the IES now?
No one in my family studied. Even They did not cross second class. My parents decided to send a kid to school. I am very lucky person in that matter. And I thought I will study at least to learn to sign a signature. But I am very happy today that I completed my BTech, MTech, even I crossed this engineering services.
After your intermediate, I mean, why you have chosen the engineering? What motivated you to choose the engineering? Why? Because generally from that economically backward background, generally people don't dream to choose the engineering. Okay, so what is the reason for that?
When I was studying intermediate, there was a mathematics teacher, and she liked me very well, and she suggested me to write an entrance exam for engineering. And she also told me that there is no harm in writing, whether I get or not, there is no harm in writing. And she only suggested me, and she with me when I was applying, she was with me only. And the second point was, in my village there was one guy, and he did his engineering, and he went abroad also, and he got very good name and fame in my village, and there is hype in engineering, sir. These 2 points, sir, motivated me to go for engineering.
Yeah, you got very good motivation, but you know that engineering generally, as soon as you hear about engineering, there is a little bit apprehension that it involves lot of expenditure. So I mean, how you managed paying your college fee, and how you met your personal expenditure during your engineering?
Yes, sir. I also had the same fear that engineering costs huge amount of money. Even I approached a man in my village. He completed his engineering, and he was well settled in abroad. After that, I went to ask about this one. Instead of he suggesting me, he advised me not to go for engineering. But instead of dropping my plan, at least I go to college. I go to a college, inquire about the fee structure, whether I can do my engineering or not. I went to a college near my village. There I inquired about fee structures and all. Because of my social background, government giving scholarship, and they informed me that all I have to pay is only 5,000 rupees, that building cost and building fees and initial fees only. Then after that, to meet my personal expenditure, even my parents also unable to supply money to me, even to meet for my personal expenses. And then I decided to go for daily wage work. When I get free time, that means public holidays, and public holidays, Sundays, even to meet my exam fees, sometimes I had to bunk college to go for daily wage. That means most properly I went for construction work, and then Ketika kam, that means labor, that what is this called, that Ketika kam I went. Then I met I went like I did like this up to third year, BTech third year. And in BTech third year, I met a friend, his name is Razu. Then he suggested me, instead of going labor work, it is better to go for a home tuition. He also tutoring that time, and he suggested me to go for that. Then he only took me to institute and enrolled me there. I paid 200. Now also there is institute in the nearby my village, my college only. I paid 200 rupees. I enrolled myself there, and they provided me tuition. Really, I felt very happy then. Because for subject, engineering subject only, they have to pay 6,000 rupees. That is very enough for me. That is good for me to meet my expenditure. That is how I could meet my self expenses.
somehow you completed your engineering. That is good, very inspiring also. So when you got this IES result, I think you are working in BSNL as a junior engineer, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So that means immediately after your BTech, you joined in the junior engineer as a junior engineer. I mean, immediately after your engineering, everything was smooth for you.
No, sir, it was not smooth. Actually, after completing my BTech in 2019, real problem was started because I got only 57% in my BTech, and also even in any semester in my BTech, I had at least 2 or 3 backlogs. Then that was the main reason. One, and also lack of technical knowledge. And because of my village background, I am from Telugu medium, sir, from up to intermediate. Suddenly I slipped into English medium. I could not understand any English, and when I was writing exams, I mugged up the questions, and also I mugged up the questions and diagrams. I reproduced them in the exam paper. Then fortunately I passed the exam. Fortunately, but it did not suitable for me that to get any competitive exam, that government job, mugging up is not suitable, not suitable, even it is not preferred also.
Yeah, then in that case, I'm wondering like you finally cracked the toughest exam in the engineering, that is IES.
Yes, sir.
But you said you don't have that much technical knowledge, and you performed very well in the interview also. And you said like you don't have not that much communication, but now you are okay. I mean, you are really speaking, you are
Yes,
communicating whatever you want to.
Yes, sir, it is.
So how you tackle this, technical aspect and as well as the communication part?
Yes.
Actually, before you answer my question, I would like to tell something to our students. See, I get so many queries like so many students they don't have the first class degree, and many people have the backlash. Of course, somehow they completed in their final year. Okay, and there is no need to worry about that. Okay, if you have determination and dedication, you can really do wonders. So how you tackle this technical and as well as the communication part?
Yes, sir, it is very interesting, sir, because of lack of technical skills, I cannot get any job. Even that time my friend suggested me to take a home tuitions. When I went to tutoring, home tuitions only, then mugging up and lack of knowledge won't work there. And then I have to study that concept, I have to observe that one, I have to explain to my student so that he can understand. So there I got that interpersonal skills, that broad knowledge on my subject. And even during this course I met some good people, great people. There I learned how to communicate with other people.
And here I have one more interesting thing, I observed from you. See, you have been facing a lot of discrimination from your childhood.
Yes, sir.
Because you are totally a deprived class in our village.
Yes. Mm.
And of course, even after engineering also you face a lot of failures. So from where you got this strength, like how you sustain all these failures? Because many times I get queries from the students like they will be very much depressed even though they have a lot of parental support and financially well off, but still after 1 or 2 failures they will go deep into depression and then frustrated. Okay, how you sustain during this period?
Yes, sir. After completing my BTech in 2009, I with my 57%, even lack of technical knowledge and communication skills. Even I wrote GATE exams for many times, and ESE also for 6 times I wrote. 7th time I achieved this one. Really I depressed many times, sir. Depressed many times, and I did not know what to do. Even then I questioned myself whether really I am suitable for this exam or not. And then I only myself told me that let me try this exam. I don't know whether I will get this exam or not, but let me try. Everyone is getting means I will also get. Let me try that one. Then
Yeah, such type of dedication is needed.
Yes, sir.
Actually, when you are at the lowest.
Yes, sir. I was in the lowest position, even depressed. I did not know whom to tell my position, whom to ask any suggestion also. Then I asked my sister help to take any coaching, because private coaching also helps me, because I did not focus on my studies when I was studying in BTech, sir. Lack of knowledge, even that English suffered me a lot. I did not get. That is why it is better to take coaching, and my sister helped me. And then I joined a private coaching there. After that, I started preparing for engineering services only. In 2012 onwards, I am writing exam.
So when you got this junior engineering in BSNL before, I mean, you might have got before the IES exam. No?
Yes, sir. Yes, before come to that question, I will tell one point, sir. After completing my BTech 57%, I did not know what to do. I wrote a state conducted exam for a MTech. Then I wrote that exam and I completed my MTech in 2013. After that, my heart, my everything, I am decided to get engineering services. With this mind, I was preparing. Then in 2016 there was a notification from BSNL. There I wrote that exam. Unfortunately, I was selected in 2016, and 2017 I joined there. And then this is what happens, sir. This is how I am working.
So that is a very well inspiring story. And yeah, tell me this quickly. When you first time saw your name in the list,
Yes, sir.
IES,
Yes,
so whom you informed first?
My mother, sir.
So how was their feeling?
Really, they felt very happy, sir.
How is your feeling?
Oh, I cried a lot, sir, because yes, sir. It's 7 years in 2009 onwards, having so much of hurdles in my life.
Thank you very much for
sir.
your motivational, and inspiring
Thank you, sir.
journey to become IES.
Thank you, sir.
So, see, my dear friends, only one thing you remember, okay? So, the dedication, determination, and you believe in your hard work, okay? That will always take you to the goal, okay? And here, one more thing I observed, some of the common things I want to address now. I will take this an opportunity and I will address see, many times I will get the queries if they don't have the first class degree, are they able to clear the IES? Yes, you can do it. And one more thing is, don't think that if you unable to qualify for GATE, you are not suitable for writing the IES. Yes, you are able to suitable. And one more thing here I want to mention here is, I observe many people not studying during their bachelors. You concentrate during their bachelors so that you no need to waste your time after completion of your bachelor degree. Okay. And one more thing here is, see, you always try to get a backup plan. If you are studying for civil services or IES, always you need to have a backup plan, because it will cost you a lot. If you don't have a backup plan, your confidence levels will go down. Okay. So I wish you all the best, and I hope this motivational lecture at least inspire some 10 to 20%, so that we will be very much happy. Thanks again. Thanks for your time.
Thank you,
I
sir.
wish you all the best in
Thank you,
your
sir.
future endeavors.